Hey guys, it's been forever. These vlogs have been just kind of like few and far in between, and I'm so sorry. But as you can tell, like some of my paintings are missing because we have actually started the process of packing. We have a realtor coming out on Wednesday to talk about what we need to do to make the house sell better, quicker. That way we can move to Japan for my husband's job. So yeah, I got a package in the mail, and I thought I would show y'all what I got, because this is from Darn Good Yarn. For those of you who don't know, I collaborated with them for 3 patterns last year, and they got back to me again and said, hey, do you want to do 3 patterns again this year? And I was like, yeah, sure, of course. Taking my glasses off because that glare is crucial. But yeah, Darn Good Yarn is a wonderful, wonderful company. They are women-owned, and they help provide jobs for women who live in poverty in foreign countries. So, like the spinning, the dyeing, all that stuff is taken care of by women in foreign countries. And then they also pay their designers. I can't speak for everyone, but they pay me pretty well. I think for 3 patterns, like, they give me a pretty good amount. So if you are a designer, or you would like to become a designer and you're looking into that, let me know, and I can hook you up with how to work with Darn Good Yarn, because they are amazing. So that being said, they sent me this bag of goodies, and I'm so excited to show y'all what I got. I did break it open earlier because my boss was kind enough to grab it for me while I was on vacation. That way no one would porch pirate me. So let's go ahead and get started. My child.
I'll help you.
You'll help me? Oh, guess the prize. Hi. Say hi. Okay, that's right. We don't talk to strangers, right? Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and flip you around, or make it widescreen. That way we can show off more of the yarn. Ew, your gross tongue. Go away with the gross tongue. Yeah. Well, the child has spoken and decided that this way is the best. So we're going to go ahead and look at the yarn. Please don't hit that button. We're in the middle of recording. We're going to look at the yarn that they sent me. So, this is what I'm working with right now. It is Fluorescent Hues, I believe is the colorway. So I've got it caked up, and I am working on a pattern for one of their Darn Good Yarn of the Months. Oh, you good? I guess he wants to leave. Okay, all right. I'm working on a pattern for their Darn Good Yarn of the Month. I don't know what the yarn is going to look like because it's not dyed yet. So, yeah, quarters. Go put them in your bank. That's the life of a mom. Okay, but anyway, so this is what I am working on, and I will sneak more previews of that on my Instagram if you want to follow me down below. So, okay, so now we're looking at some goodies. This is really, really pretty. I love this. This is the lace weight silk yarn in Sparkle Enchanted Forest. And then lace weight silk yarn in Sparkle White. This is giving me like Elsa vibes, like Norwegian, and it's so soft. So this is silk yarn. All of their yarn, pretty much, I feel like every piece of yarn that I have ever gotten from them has been a silk yarn, which I know when I opened it today and showed my boss, she was like, silk yarn? Oh my God, you're fancy. And I was like, it's made from upcycled saris and things that would end up in landfills anyway, because they've already passed their usage. So they've become threadbare, so now I do the thing. So that's the Mystery Lace Weight Silk Yarn. So if you did order from them on their website, this is what you could potentially get. This is a lace weight, and each one has, oh, well, it's covered, I can't tell. You want to pull the next one out and show me what I got?
Yeah.
What is that? What do you think? Show it to the camera. It is colorful. So this one is called Exotic Rainbow in a Lace Weight silk yarn. So they sent me a ton of lace weight because that's what I'm working with right now. I've got 2 patterns that are lace weight and then 1 worsted that's coming from them.
And then...
So they sent me... Hang on. You all calm down. Okay. All right. Grab it. That's another rainbow.
That's another.
Ooh, what's that? Is that another rainbow? What are you? Nope, that's fluorescent hues, but that does not look like the fluorescent hues that I have. Oh no, that's definitely different. That's more of a rainbow fluorescent.
There's the colorful. That's a rainbow.
That is a rainbow. Yeah, that looks like what Mama already has. This is called Wisdom's Tapestry, and it's a worsted weight.
That one has green and a white or white.
Yeah, this one is Mystic Healer in a worsted weight. Ooh, that one's a light worsted. That one's really pretty. I like that green.
That one's a rainbow too.
That is a rainbow. But that one.
That one goes right there.
It does go right there. Thank you, sir.
And
What is that one?
that one goes right there.
Thank you. You were a very good yarn sorter. What's that one?
That one goes right there.
It does go right there. I think that's all the different colors. Ooh, what is that?
That one.
Mystery lace weight silk yarn in a rainbow sky. Ooh, that's got some very pretty pinks in it. I like that one a lot. Ooh.
I love that one.
You love that one? And another Mystic Healer.
Yep, that one's.
And then what's that?
What is that?
What is that? So this is a yarn holder. I have one from Lemonwood, and it's fabulous. This
It's
is
a clock.
It does kind of look like a clock, doesn't it? So this is a Lemonwood has the original. So this is in the style. It does look like a clock, yeah. So you put this piece here, and then you put this little jump ring here after you put your yarn in a cake onto here. And then you just put it around your wrist. I didn't know Darn Good sold these.
And
yeah.
then it looks like a clock.
And then you can walk around and do your project, or you can sit there and, I've seen some people that have a hook that goes on the end of the table and they hang it there. That way their yarn doesn't get all twisted up and nasty. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for looking at my unboxing. And, yeah, I guess we will just talk to them later, huh, buddy? Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wave bye-bye. Bye. What you doing?